Let's see this question. 12 men and 18 women can complete a work in 6 days, whereas 12 women can complete the same work in 18 days. So there are two groups of people working on the same project, and the first group of people are containing 12 men and 18 women, and they can finish it in 6 days, and the second group is containing only 12 women, and it is taking 18 days for them to finish it. Then how many days will be required to complete the same work by 6 men? Okay, so totally there are three groups given. So one group is 12 men and 18 women, and they are working for 6 days. So let us say group 1. So let's find out what is the effort given by them. The effort given by them is the total, they are working for 6 days, and on all the 6 days 12 men and 18 women are working, right? So what is the total effort given by them? 12 into 6 men days plus 18 into 6 women days. That is the effort given by them. Therefore the effort given by them is 12 into 6 men days plus 18 into 6 women days. This is the effort given by the first group. Now if you look at the second group is saying that there are 12 women working for 18 days. So in the second group 12 women are working for 18 days. Therefore effort given is equal to 12 into 18 women days. Now both of them are anyway trying to do the same work, and so the efforts given by them should be same, and so I can equate these two, right? Now what is the final question asked is, they are asking about the third group. So they are saying that there is another group which is having, see this, how many days will it be required to complete the same work by 6 men? So if you have a group of 6 men, then how many days does it require? So this is what is asked. 6 men are there in another group. How many days does it take? We don't know the number of days. Let us assume that the number of days required is n. So if you assume that number of days required is n, then what is the effort given by them? It is 6n men days, isn't it? 6n men days. Okay. Now you can equate the 6n men days either to this one or to this one, but the problem is, if you equate them to any one of these, there is the term women days here, but only men days term is there. So you have to compute it in such a way that either convert that one to women days and equate it to this, right, or convert this women days to men days and equate that to that. So anyway you are supposed to find out the relation between the men days and women days, which means the capacity between the men and women. If you can find it out, you can solve the question. So let's equate these two. So what happens? 12 into 6 men days plus 18 into 6 women days should be equal to 12 into 18 women days, right? Got it? So I can write it as this expression, I can write it as 6 3 is 18, right? So I can write it as 6 into 18, right? Okay, so I can just write this one as 12 into 6 men days is equal to, if I send it this way, 12 minus 6 is 6 into 18 women days, right? So 6 and 6. Now 3 4s and then 3 6s, 3 2s, sorry 2 2s, 2 3s. So what is it? 2 men days equal to 3 women days, or 1 men day equal to 3 by 2 women days. Okay, fine. Now you can convert everything to men days, or you can convert everything to women days. So see this. So since this is already in women days, I'll convert this one into women days and equate it to there, right? So I can write the effort as if it is equal to 6n into, see, 1 men day equal to 3 by 2 women days, so I'm directly writing there 3 by 2 women days, right? So what do you get? 9n women days. Got it? That is the total effort required, given by that group. Now since the effort given by all of them is same, you can equate this one and that one. So which means I can equate this one, 12 into 18 women days is the effort given by the group of women, should be equal to 9n women days. This is the effort given by group of 6 men. Now I can compute the value of n. So ones, twos. Therefore, n equal to 24 days. Got it? So if you observe this, the first data, these two groups, the data of these two groups is given so that you can find out the ratio between these two, right? So what is the ratio between men and women, right? And once you find it out, finally the answer can be found out by converting everything to men or women. So the other way of finding it out is you could have converted this entire thing into men days and then convert this entire thing into men days and you equate it, or convert this entire thing into men days. So whatever way, you are going to get the same answer. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.